Its name means dawn in Arabic, and it's considered a game changer for Hamas. The new FAJR 5 missile, with a much greater range than anything Hamas has had before, capable of striking Tel Aviv and Jerusalem from Gaza. It's now a menace to the Israeli population and a major reason why this conflict has escalated. How did Hamas get this sophisticated system? An Israeli official tells CNN the FAJR 5 is from Iran. Matthew Levitt is an expert on Hamas with the Washington Institute.
The Israelis say that Hamas weapons experts are traveling with some of these weapons, that the weapons in some cases are delivered whole, but in more cases, especially for the larger ones, are delivered in parts.
Officials and analysts say this is part of an extensive pipeline of support from Iran to Hamas that has only grown in recent years, part of Iran's shadow war against Israel, the U.S., and their allies. U.S., Israeli, and Egyptian officials have long suspected that the pipeline works this way. Missiles and other weapons are flown from Iran into Sudan. They're then driven through eastern Sudan, across the Egyptian border, and to the Sinai Peninsula. An Israeli official told me some missiles are disassembled, brought through tunnels from Sinai into Gaza, then reassembled inside Gaza by Hamas. Egypt's government has, at certain times, tried to disrupt the pipeline. But Levitt says now
these weapon systems are being moved primarily by Sinai Bedouin criminal families. This is what they do. They are smugglers. They're good at what they do. And to take them on is something that the central government in Egypt, the Morsi government, does not want to do and may not even be all that capable of doing right now.
We were not able to get Egyptian officials to respond to that, but in recent months the Egyptian military has acknowledged that extremist groups and weapons are proliferating in Sinai. The Israeli official we spoke with says Hamas is also getting Grad missiles, other munitions from Iran, as well as communications, command and control systems. And the official says Hamas fighters and commanders have, for several years, received training inside Iran from the feared Revolutionary Guard. We couldn't get response from an Iranian official at the United Nations to that today, but in recent weeks, when we reported on the overall pipeline from Iran to Hamas, that official called the allegations baseless and unfounded.
You're getting some other information as well about just how sophisticated this Hamas missile system has become. What are you learning?
Well, just a short time ago, Wolf, an expert with the weapons publication IHS Janes told me that their research indicates those new FAJR 5 rockets are being launched from underground sites. He says they have the capability of popping up out of the ground, launching 1 or 2 missiles at a time at Israel. This expert says that Israeli forces can target launch sites once they've been fired, but beforehand, of course, much more difficult to find.